Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Ooh. Okay. You're going to have to stand your ground here. You're really going to have to stand your ground here. So there was a big moment, and either you had to walk away from a situation or they walked away from you. Either way you slice it, you just feel lost at the moment. Your emotions are a little all over the place. Because this is something or someone that you put a lot of time and energy and effort into, and it just kind of happened, kind of blew your mind. Everything is quiet right now, but there is going to be a message coming through unexpectedly from this person. You absolutely need to stand your ground here, okay? Because what happened before will happen again, and it's not good for you. All right, they have a very emotionally manipulative way about them, so you really got to be careful here. You want something real from this person. This little message right here is not it. Your something better is coming, and coming in almost just as quickly as this catastrophe happened. Okay, so before we get too deep into this, for those of you that are interested in career as well, I will be reading that, and also after the love reading, of course, and then we will get you an oracle card, get you a little message from the universe, because it looks like a lot's going on here. Also, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, they are available at secrettarot.com, and I will leave the link in the description box and also pinned in the comments. Okay, so when you receive this message from this individual, it's not going to be, it's almost like they're angry, and it's like what you really wanted is for them to kind of get it together and give you something real and try to make things better. This message only solidifies that this is not my person. Truly. So it's, even though your emotions are all over the place about it, this message that comes in from this individual, and it will come in, it just solidifies that, I'm never going to get what I want out from this individual. They're never going to settle down. They're never going to give me, something that I can hold on to. It's always going to be me trying to fix everything, and it's just not getting it for you anymore. Page of Wands here. And so you're going to be moving forward, and this message right here solidifies that for you. And so you're going to leave them in the dust, because they're going to try to come back, and it's almost they're going to try to emotionally manipulate you, like guilt trip and anger. And it's not going to work this time. So you're going to kind of leave them in the dust. We have the Chariot here, Cancerian energy. And you may have some things that you need to get off your chest as well. It's because you are going to talk to this person, but you're going to see that this ending happened for a reason. Now, there's another individual that's coming in just as quickly that you're actually going to enjoy talking to. So this happens suddenly. Their message, their crazy message to you happens unexpectedly as well, but then your something better comes in, and it's your emotions are going to be all over the place, but you're actually going to enjoy speaking to your something better. 8 of Wands here. Yes. So when you move forward, you're moving forward towards your happiness here. We got the 4 of Wands, celebration. 2 people that it almost feels like your happiness was hindered for so long by this person because you really just didn't want to give up on this. And now it's like you're free to explore your happiness with your something better. Okay, but look at this. We have the Tower here and we have the 8 of Cups. So no matter if, you're the one that had to leave this behind or they left you behind, it's still like this emptiness and this fear of abandonment and this soul searching around this particular situation. It's taking you a minute to kind of get stabilized. So we have the Tower here and the 8 of Cups. And it's like, I put so much time and energy and effort. Have I wasted it? You really gave 100%, 200%, 500%, 1,000,000% to this situation, and it still fell apart. And it's, but you can't, and it did hinder your happiness because you wanted to hold on to it. 8 of Pentacles here, but the time is now. You did the best you could. And I feel like this person continuously tried to pull you in. So, like with emotional manipulation and anger, they're going to do that again. You'd be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart, but it won't work this time. Okay. So this happened suddenly. Their message to you is going to be coming in emotional and angry. That's going to be crazy. Knight of Swords, brutal. But I feel like this time you're going to get brutal right back. Like they can't fool you anymore. So this quiet period between you and this person is over by this shocking communication. And it's going to set you off. But it's going to be a solidification. Okay, yeah, I really got to let this go. So you are going to stand your ground no matter who says what, no matter what is going on. You're standing your ground this time with this particular individual with the 7 of Wands. This frees up your energy for something better to come in. Something that you actually want. Knight of Pentacles here. Something real, something that you wanted from this person, but they could never get it together to give you this. Virgo energy, if I didn't say that, with the Hermit. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, of course. This is what you want, but it's going to be with someone completely different. You want a solid, stable reality, something you can hold on to, a happy relationship that won't let you go. Won't walk away, won't act crazy. It's earth, it's grounded, right? Just a whole new reality here for you. So what's going to happen here, this person, they start such chaos because they are chaotic. They are emotionally manipulative, angry, and you just had enough. And you're leaving them out in the cold where they belong. And what's going to happen here is they're going to be on the outside looking in at you being happy, because they cannot pull you back into their misery, into their chaos. 5 of Pentacles here. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Capricorn. And so now the tides have turned. Now they will, try to put in time, energy, effort, but you're going in a completely different direction. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles here. You're done waiting for them to show you effort, so you're deciding, I'm out and I'm going towards my something better. And this is most definitely your something better, where there's like open communication. Your something better right here that you will be with is forward. And it's clear and direct communication. It's not all this word salad, mumbo jumbo. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm crazy, and blah, blah, blah. It's clear, direct communication between you and someone that is wanting a new reality, a beautiful relationship. That's where you're going. All right, let's take a look at career here. All right, so I feel like there is a sudden shakeup. That's what I'm seeing, and it's going to get a little crazy. All right, and this is something that you put a lot of energy in. It's something that you had to learn. Something that is, you obtained a lot of skills where you have been, but there is a sudden shakeup, and you're going to think, okay, do I leave this behind? You're going to be at a crossroads with this. Do I leave this behind? It happens so fast, and it's either, the whole, it feels like this. Wherever you are working, it's like the entire organization has to be reconfigured. Okay? And it gets you thinking, okay, maybe it's time to go. Maybe it's time to go. And maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, because they are going to, they're going to have to cut costs. And I don't think that's going to work for you. So they may have to start, I don't think you're going to be the one that gets laid off, but it feels like, okay, laying off, like there's a whole restructuring of the company that you are with, and there is a female energy that is too emotional, that's kind of going to be trying to call the shots, but she's not good at it. She's not good at it. So you can either fight through this moment and stand your ground and stay where you're at, or you can leave it behind and look for something new. Okay, because it's going to be a little bit scary for you. Either way you go, I feel like it will be fine. But if money is tight, and it looks like it is, it's tight already. Money's tight already. And there's worry. It will be fine. It's like you're not going to be one of the ones that kind of gets the boot when this woman right here starts reassigning things and doing all of these things. If you want to wait it out, it will be okay. If you want something new, that will be okay too. But just realize that this is going to be a shocker and it's going to be scary. Okay. So whatever you want to do here, because you're going to be put at a crossroads, you're going to be really soul searching about this. But if you don't want to stick this out, there's another offer right around the corner. We have the Chariot here. You're the one in charge of what's going to be happening. There's going to be a lot of talks and discussion about this. Either way you go, all right, you're going to be fine. It's temporary. So if you want to stick it out, stick it out. If you want something new, go for something new. Either way, you and yours will be absolutely fine. But just know that this is coming. And have a backup plan. I feel like that's what's happening here. All right, so let's pull you an oracle card. And see what the universe wants to say. Change. Yeah. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this is a big move. This is a lot of movement here with the Tower card. In regards to relationship, yeah, that dynamic needs to change. It's time to move forward and leave this behind, even though that emotionally manipulative, crazy energy keeps trying to pull you back in. You feel there's going to be a point where you feel like I should have done this sooner. But, you know, it's hard when somebody keeps trying to pull you back in. So a huge change in who you end up in a commitment with. You thought it was going to be this person, but it's something so much better. In regards to where you're working, like I said, massive shakeup here. Restructuring of the entire organization, company, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be your call if you want to wait it out and see where you land here, or you take a different opportunity, a completely different direction. But most definitely change is coming for you, Capricorn. And it's going to shake you. All right, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.